Okay, card 7. Two friends have summer jobs. Let X represent the number of hours they worked and Y represent their pay in dollars. Which friend makes the most money per hour? Explain your thinking. So we have friend 1, Arjun, and friend 2, Kyrie. Arjun is showing his as a graph. And again, X is the hours. So I'm just going to label this hours down here. And Y represents their pay in dollars. So I'm going to put some dollar signs here. Okay. Same with this table. This table is hours for X and money for Y. That labeling just sometimes helps a little bit with understanding what is happening. So here you can see 0 hours worked is $0. If we look at the next one, that's not really a pretty point. Up here, that's not a pretty point. That's not a pretty point. But if we come here, we can see this is a pretty point at 4 hours and $30. So I have a point here, oops, at 4 hours and $30 is that point. And because this is a proportional relationship, for finding our slope, we can just do the point. So 30 divided by 4, that is our rise from 0 to 30 is 30. Going over from 0 to 4 is 4. So 30 divided by 4 here equals 7.5. 30 divided by 4 is 7.5. So this means that he is making $7.50 per hour. Okay. Kyrie's table, we want to look and see what are our X's doing and what are our Y's doing. So from 2 to 4, our X's are going up by 2. From 4 to 8, they are going up by 4. Okay. So yes, this is doing 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8, but that's not what we're looking for when we're looking for slope. We want to see how much is it going up by. So this way here from 1630 to 3260, that is going to be plus $16.30. From 3260 to 6520, that is plus $32.60. So I want to now divide, because my X's are not going up by ones, I want to divide what is my Y doing divided by what my X is doing. So 1630 divided by 2 is equal to 815. I can also do that with these two numbers here to double check it. So 32.6 divided by 4 is also 8.15. So that means Kyrie is making $85.15 per hour. So which friend makes the most money per hour? Kyrie. And our explain our thinking. This is all of our thinking here, showing our work. But we can also just prove it by saying Kyrie, because he makes 8.15 per hour, and Arjun only makes 7.50 per hour. Okay, I know it's a little sloppy to see where I wrote it, but you guys can kind of write it anywhere on your paper in like the card 7 section. Um, if this was an MCAP question, you would want to, yes, this complete sentence kind of partially explains it, but you would want to make sure all of this work is either shown in the drawing box or explained. Okay, so for the purpose of this, I don't really need to write more about it because all my work is right here. But on MCAP, you're probably going to be doing your work on scratch paper. You need to make sure that you explain all of this work in your written response.